Alright, dudes. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Do it to it. I got some things on my mind tonight about this build. We got some stuff to do. I'm a little concerned with the fire idea. Armor break idea. It's not gonna have enough AoE, is my concern. I might look into doing something that'd be pretty funny, but is gonna be a fairly significant change.
Nothing is set in stone.
So I think we have enough stuff to do it though. I think. But yeah, it's gonna be a little different for sure. I have 4 of these. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's see. Part of the strat is getting these at kind of low level. Yeah. We might do some kind of funny stuff. I might. I'm thinking some crazy stuff here, boys. Crazy stuff. One of the ways that we can solve AoE and single target is actually by going the shout stuff. So, we'll see. I think this is about as low as I can go with this one, right? I think you get this level 5 maybe, but that might be okay for now. Yeah, like quite a bit less mana. And then what level can we learn this one? Might be like 10? 9? Yeah, it looks like 10. Okay. Alright. Oh, 11, huh? Oh, you can learn this at level 3. Wow, okay. Wait a second. Am I trolling? Whoops. Wow, okay.
Infernal Cry puts a deep...
I mean, I guess. I'm trolling with all these levels, what the heck. Wasting gems, it's okay. We can always level up a new character and get them at even lower level if we wanted to. I mean, that's like 6% faster Warcry speed though. I don't know, maybe that's kind of worth, who knows. We'll find out. We can go even less if we wanted to though. I think the main thing is you want it to be like a low mana cost. Right? We'll grab Seismic as well. We gotta see if this even works, like with our current setup, before we really commit to anything. We'll see. Is there anything else that I would want to make at this level? Just to double check. I don't think so. Okay, we did level 4 one too. Yeah, I mean, it's quite a big increase in Warcry speed, but the mana cost is quite a bit lower, so. Seems good. Okay. We're not gonna need cooldown speed. We won't be needing that. Less cost could be interesting for maybe this one. We might not even need that though. What we might need is AoE though. Kind of funny. Let's see, what kind of supports do we want to put on there? If we're gonna go this route. If we decided to do this. We'll see. Why Warbringer? Is it good? Well, I made a Titan already, right? So I wanted to make a Warbringer. And I wanted to do some kind of fire thing on Warbringer. Mostly, I just really wanted to use Perfect Strike because I didn't like Hammer the Gods annoys me sometimes. So I want to do a fire guy, but now I'm looking at the talents and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know if we can do the armor break and fire and have it like do AoE and single target. So we might use a different perk of what Warbringers can do that will help us do AoE and single target. So we might be doing some funny stuff today. We might. Might be getting a little goofy today. We're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see how it goes. This might be part of what we want. We're gonna take some tips from my guy Carnarius, because I know he worked on a build similar to this. And some of the things that he's doing with that build are some of the things that I would want to do with this one, so shout out to him for that. Gonna find out some stuff. Gonna put some stuff to use. Yeah, we'll do that. Make sure it does some damage. That'll be good. Yo. We're gonna have some fun with this. This is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. But it's gonna be fun, I think. We'll see. We're gonna need to make some Warcry stuff though. Let's put away some stuff that we're not gonna use anymore. We're actually not even gonna use Herald of Ash anymore with this particular setup, which means that we need to make sure that we have some other things that we need as well.
Yes.
One of the things we need to do as part of our respec, our grand respecking, is to make sure we have the... We're not even gonna use that anymore. But we will use, for this particular setup, a particularly gnarly one that we have enjoyed in the past. Berserk. Again, this is going to help solve our single target and our AoE. Which I really like the idea of like what a lot of what we want to do here is going to be helped by what we're about to do. So that's exciting. Any WoW streams coming soon? Yeah, I mean, surely, right? Surely we won't be completely obsessed with PoE forever, right? Right? But so far, I've been having a blast. But yeah, I have been trying to think about and figure out how we're going to work some more WoW into the mix. I've been thinking about it. Thanks for being patient if you are a WoW enjoyer. Just been having a little too much fun with this, man. A little too much fun with PoE. Now, it would be nice to not have to use Perfect Jeweler's Orbs on these. Because I already have one Infernal Cry, but I think we have to. It's just going to be important to get it going. Just is. All good, though. That's fine, that's fine. We're just going to set it up and make sure that it's, like, functional. And then we'll take it out into the world. Should be fun, though. Should be fun. I really like Daze and Cry, but it doesn't really matter with what we're actually doing with this build right now. Hey Cody, thank you so much, man. Big flicks for you, pumping us up for the night. Getting things started. Yeah, Warbringer definitely can be good. Definitely can be good. I just wanted to play the other Warrior Ascendancy, and I had like kind of a fun idea to get me started, and now we're gonna kind of expand on the idea. Do some of this. Yeah, we don't even really need that on Berserk, do we? Do we have Clarity still? Where did Clarity go? Well, we might go Blood Magic though, which would be sick. I love Blood Magic, so I'd be very happy to go Blood Magic.
Go on.
But let's see. Just wanted to make sure that this is all like put together. We will want something to kill enemies with. I might use Hammer of the Gods for a minute. For a minute. We'll see. We'll see. Make sure this works before we switch everything out. Okay, so it's gonna be a pretty big respec. Pretty big respec. What we've been doing is this kind of deal. Hammer Gods is good, yeah. I think the last build up that we did was a pretty good one. This is gonna change some things around for sure. Because we don't, I mean, like we do a little bit of melee damage technically, but we actually have to really change the way that we deal damage. Because in order for Warbringer to work with all the block that I want to do, we need a lot of talent points, and it's going to be really hard to get the damage that I want with AoE and single target while getting all the block that we need. So I think I may start off and start trying to begin the great blockening. This has been fine with maps so far, but yeah, I may begin the great blockening now before things get weird. And we can also begin to have our damage be a little bit different than it was before, so bear with me on it. We're gonna do some freaky stuff, and then we're gonna test it out to see how it feels. But yep, it's gonna be interesting, so here we go. We're gonna start off doing this kind of thing. We can do this if we want to. We could go into the extra armor, but we're actually gonna start getting block now. I just need to take some nodes out of these far reaches to connect them. Like all this stuff that's like attack damage and stuff, it's okay, but we're gonna need the points. So my defense might get really, really bad for a minute, or my offense might get really, really bad for a minute. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it goes. I think it has a chance to be okay and interesting and good. But yeah, treadmill gaming as usual, bro. As usual. As usual. Okay, so now we can take all of this out and all of this because we don't need it now. We're gonna see how it goes, bros. I really wouldn't even mind doing this node. We'll see how many points we have left over at the end of it all. This anoint is going to be very expensive, but I may try to get there anyway. So we're taking a lot of damage out of our tree. It's going to look weird, but I think it'll be okay. I think it's going to be alright. We're devolving. It's going to look like that for a little while. But we're going to begin the great blockening. We're going to start getting block nodes on the tree. And we're going to start doing Warcry stuff. Because Warbringer has a unique solution to this not doing enough damage thing. Well, we are doing okay damage right now. It's just, we're not going to be able to scale the way I want. Right? Yeah. We're not going to be able to scale the way I want. So instead of using armor break and fire damage to scale, we're gonna use like Warcry stuff, which investment in Warcries gives me AoE and single target. So we're not like trying to break armor and ignite and then somehow get AoE, right? Yeah. Yeah. There's gonna be exertion, but there's gonna be some other kind of meme stuff too. You'll see. It could be very interesting. It could be very interesting and fun, but a little bit weird. But one of the things we must do is, again, we must begin the grand blockening. So I kind of want to save what I've done so far, and then we'll keep it going, okay? Because we have 22 points to spend, which is great. It's great, but we have work to do, right? We got stuff we got to do, so We need to go and get more block over here. So we're gonna get life on block and some fun stuff like that. We don't need the Warcry recovery rate, but we do need this. Warcry speed would be cool, but yeah. Okay, right, thanks, man. Because you're saying you're gonna take Avatar, but you're breaking armor. Didn't seem like that'd work well together. Well, it would have. You can break armor with any damage, right? But yeah, you'll see. Another big respec we have to make is the Ascendance, right? Because an essential part of this is going to this, right? So we have Warcry speed. Corpses in your presence explode when you Warcry, dealing 25% of their life is physical damage. So this helps with our AoE, right? The broken armor doesn't help the fire damage directly, yeah. Yeah. And then you get Warcry speed, and then you get ignore Warcry cooldowns, right? So we can spam Warcries, explode corpses with those Warcries. So basically, spamming Seismic Cry is going to be our AoE. And then Infernal Cry, Perfect Strike will be our single target, right? I haven't watched Solo Leveling, so this again, this is an idea that I loved, and the execution of this is going to be inspired by my guy, Carnarius. This is the same Warbringer that I was playing, yeah. The same Warbringer warrior I was playing, yeah. No, so we leveled, this is my hardcore solo self-found Warbringer that we leveled over the past couple days. So it is a different character, yeah. So I don't know if I actually need to go up here yet. I don't know if I need to go up here yet. Because I'm gonna see how our block looks. We may actually not need to do this. I do want to do all this though. I want every last little point of that max res. Because we're actually going to go down on the tree a bit to get other things that we want. This is going to be insane for us. I think I like the looks of this one too. I think we like that one, yeah? Okay, good. And I want to go for more of the max res here. Are we running out of points? Yeah, it's time. I think might have to drop some of this stuff. Let's see. Yeah, it's area effective attack, so we gotta let that go too. Unfortunately, you gotta get the armor breaker out of there. It's cool stuff, but it's just got to go for now. We want to get the more max res. Let's see, where's cooldown recovery rate? No, we want speed, so we can recover and take a jewel socket. We don't really even have jewels right now, but we'll do that for now, I think. It's gonna be interesting. Spec Titan, kind of regret it. You can't switch. No, Titan's great. My Titan is level 97. He's a beast. But I already got him going, and I wanted to do something different. Wanted to do the Warbringer now. No, Titan's a beast. Time spent for nothing? No, it's not nothing. It's my Titan is a beast. I like that character a lot. I'm not even playing in the same league anymore. I'm playing solo self-found now, so it's a whole different thing now. It is all good. It is all good. Oh, this is actually nutty now. This jewel is crazy for me now. That's cool. Let's see. How many jewel sockets did we get? Only one more? Yeah, we're good. This jewel is crazy now. Titan might be a beast? Yeah, Titan. Yeah, my Titan is a monster. Yeah. We're just doing something a little bit different. So what's my block chance now? 72%? Yeah, that's good. 75 is even better, but 72 is good. So we dropped some nodes to get ourselves much better block chance. Much better resists. And a different way of doing damage that should be okay AoE and okay single target. My damage definitely came down, like, on my tooltip by, like, half. So, it says we're doing, like, half the damage we were before. But The thing is, with single target, I can use Infernal Cry like all the time. And with AoE, we can kind of spam our AoE as well. We're gonna see how it goes. It feels like Warbringer's more in tune with the game story. Yeah, then fire it up, man. Leveling's pretty fun. There's no weapon skin, it's just a weapon effect. It's called the Deep Water Weapon Effect. So my damage may be significantly lower on the tooltip, but I think we'll be okay. Why can't we have Seismic Cry? But they don't have like enough strength or something? What's going on with Seismic Cry? What's wrong? What's wrong with Seismic Cry? Oh, that's wait, what? Perfect strike. What's going on with Seismic Cry? It didn't like something there for a second. Oh, I don't have enough dex. Oh, okay, well.
Go on.
Well, let's change that. I mean, we actually could just do something different. I think this is good though. There we go. Now I might not want to play Bone Shatter anymore. Curiously enough, I think the main reason I don't want to play Bone Shatter is I just like this keybind better. We also will want to... Let's see. What are some more passive skills that we don't need right now? Anything in particular? Oh, we didn't unspec this entire top melee area.
Nothing is. What is it?
Yeah, we absolutely don't need this anymore. None of it. I thought I did this already. Yeah, we have a lot more points to work with. Never mind. We still have a lot of points. Okay, now we get to go back to my sweet beloved blood magic. I mean, it's like one... Is it the same thing? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2... Well, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't think I need the jewel socket right now. We will eventually want this jewel socket, but it's kind of awkward because I'm not using it right now, so it's like... Maybe we don't need it right now. My sweet beloved... blood magic. We are reunited once more. When I get a jewel socket, it'll be good though. Let me just not do this. This is troll. I actually love this rage thing. I just don't think it's the right time for it. All good. All good. For Jade's Heritage, do you actually get a stack of Jade? Yeah, you do. Just for it, the Jade just stacks up over time passively. Okay. Well, now we have an extra jewel socket with nothing to really put in there. We'll keep it there for now, I guess. It's kind of awkward, but okay. I don't need it now, but it's like we're gonna get that anyway eventually. That's fine. Yeah, I thought the Jade Heritage thing was actually kind of neat. Just, yeah. So, we probably want to do this one then, huh? Actual damage with war cries and empowered attacks deal more damage too. I wouldn't mind putting one more point of block in somewhere, but eventually this is the kind of thing that we could split. Right? But for maps, we'll just send it. We don't really need warp cries and powering additional attack, even though I like that, but we don't really need that. Okay. One more point of block would be cool somewhere. Wouldn't mind that. Like, this is kind of funny. I can take out this stun threshold and just take 1 point of strength, and it's like kind of the same thing. It's like, what do we want, strength or stun threshold? It's kind of a weird situation.
What is it?
Isn't it? It's weird. Take the block chance for now, and then more block chance that's easily accessible to me is like, I have like 1 point I could put right there. Maybe we actually do, for right now, do this. So I can just get blood magic, and then I can take the singular point of block, just for fun. That doesn't like something. What happened? What do you not like? What's wrong?
Back to the full. Go on.
I'm like out of gold? Not quite. Don't need that. Don't need that. We good? What's wrong? What is it mad about? Wait, oh yeah, at this point, right?
I've changed my mind. Go on.
Should we just like just a couple of times? I must be missing something. Just do a little bit at a time. There. Okay.
I've changed my
Okay,
mind.
now we're, I guess, a little bit higher block chance. Strength is the same. My health still comes down when we Warcry. We don't really want it to be coming down when we Warcry. Do I not? Let me see. Is this my big seismic cry? That's the little one. Level 11 is as good as it gets. We can make it cost less. I mean, I think we're gonna be fine. I think we'll be fine. Do we have that talent that gives me a little bit of 2% mana? Yeah, so we just need more HP, I think. Basically. We'll be alright. Okay. Well, now we have a lot of block. We have a lot of I don't really want this one eventually, but I don't have any other block nodes that are kind of like good and easy to get right now. We're gonna have to go get some more stuff some other place, but this will do for now. My damage might feel a lot worse, so we're gonna spend some time in like baby maps first. Got a Venter. It's like completely reliant on its roll. Wait a minute. We don't need this talent point. I mean, like, we technically need the dex, but
Speak.
we can make this dex and take this off. Yeah, there's no other block that's like easy to get to. Not right now. There we go. Now we got 75 block. Okay. Yes, it's really dependent on the rolls. Okay, BJ, let's go, man. Big flex for you. Pumping us up, man. Thank you, dude. You can just whisper at Bajheera. Is plus 2 to max res really that important? I love it, personally. You mean like for all of these little ones? I mean, probably not, but like, I really like max res. I'm a very big fan of max res. I think it's like a really helpful defense. Do I still need this though? I don't. There we go. I don't need that. Well, it max rolled rarity and it has a lot of life and a lot of spirit. I think that's a pretty good one, man. You got a lot of really good rolls on that. It's a little unfortunate about the lightning resistance being negative, but life, spirit, rarity all max rolled is kind of insane. So I don't know what it is number wise, but that's a really good one. That is a really good one. That's for sure. Yeah, the only problem is when people wear ingenuity with it, it could be a lot. You know, it could make it a lot more negative, but I still looks good to me, man. Looks good to me. I don't think we're gonna do the rage one. So if we wanted to take one more point, maybe just put it in strength, really, for now. Just chuck her in strength. Might be okay. I'm not really sure where else to put this bad boy. I like what we're cooking with right now, though. I do like what we're cooking with at the moment. I think strength is like always kind of a good bet. If you don't know where to put your point, chuck it in strength. If we had 2 points, we could get more armor. I don't know, but we're changing things up. This might feel cool. It might be really bad, but I think we'll be all right. I think it should be kind of fun. Let's chuck it in strength for now, I think. Oh, wait, we don't need this either. Hold on. Oh, yeah, hold on. We could go a lot of strength. Nice. Beef it up, man. Beef it up. There's more block up here, but we don't need that more block right now. As we level and as we think about doing our other ascendancies, we're going to want to go up here. Because this wide barrier is going to make Turtle Charm even like a possibility. And then something that we actually do need that I haven't really been like thinking about hard enough is we need to get up to here for damage, for a chance to block. I kind of filled out the other stuff first, which could be a mistake. That might leave my damage like really pathetic. My damage at the moment is looking extremely pathetic. But we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see if we can kill monsters.
Different plan.
We might not even, I mean, I don't know, dude. We'll see. My main build out of my gear, I don't, Still in Act 2, still on HC, we are, yeah. I may have just bricked my build. Now, if I did brick my build, then we'll have some options on how to fix it, but I'm doing some experimentation here, boys. We're getting highly experimental. We're going for the blockening a little early, but some of this stuff that's like the extra res. I mean, how many points is it? Let's see. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I would go the other way. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 points. And if we took out all the max res and all the max res, we could get there. I like the defense though, but if we're not doing any damage, I don't know. You like this one better? This one's not as far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 2 points less. But it's the same idea, yeah. We actually don't need to go up here yet. We'll go up to that one later. We could path to this one for now because it's fewer points away. And this right here gets us 7 points. And then we could drop max res for 9. Or it's we take all of these off and go for the full 11. And just be done with it. And then when we get the other one, we go over here instead of this one. But then we could also drop block nodes down here and do more stuff, right? Gotta find the balance. I know. Yeah. I would rather not have to. You don't want this right now. You want that later, but I don't want it right now. You beat me. I don't think I wasn't aware we were competing, but you got this, bro. You got this, dude. We're probably about to die as soon as I walk into the map with this goofy build, but we'll see. With this goofy build. We'll see, man. We'll see. Yeah. I love max res. What if we just went to like a campaign zone? What's like a chill campaign zone? That probably won't kill me. Like Agarod or something. Let's see. Halani Gates. Yeah. Let's see how this feels. I don't know if I can kill anything. Oh, I don't have Bone Shatter still, so I might want... Actually, do I have Bone Shatter on my bar? I wonder. That might be a good bet. Good Bone Shatter. We are priming them for stun. Is Bone Shatter still on my bar? We definitely don't want to go to a map like this. We can always just Perfect Strike to get the party started, right? Ow. We are blocking a lot. Yeah, why is it still showing them as primable for stun? Because we have Bone Shatter on the bar still. That's funny. We gotta take this off of here. So we could put... We could do something like this for a bit, I think. See how it goes. Let's get, we had Bone Shatter in there, that's why. Getting experimental and hardcore probably not the best idea. I like the build that we had, but yeah, I wanted to... We kind of need to get ready for the ability to swap things up. It's gonna be a little weird for a minute, though. The corpse detonation is kind of neat, but... Do I even have my auras on? Yeah, I do, right? Interesting. Only supposed to be giving me rage. They get 4 rage per 5 power. Oh, so that at no point those guys even were 5 power mobs. I see. I gotcha, I gotcha. Yeah, the weird thing is right now we don't really have enough damage to like leap and Bone Shatter right off the bat. We could maybe if we War Cried first, it would be enough. It's got potential. It's gonna take some getting used to, though. You know what I mean? And again, getting experimental and hardcore, I don't know. The damage nerf might just be too much to overcome. We'll see. Sunder totems? No, I'm with you, man. I was about to try putting at least totem on my Sunder on my totem if we have enough accuracy, but yeah. We're experimenting though. We are experimenting. Because I was thinking that Warcry could maybe help us get through that like kind of phase where like we don't really have like we're not going to be able to easily do AoE and single target at the same time. But maybe, I don't know. It's not really costing us too much to experiment, but yeah, I don't have enough enemies around to get rage. And Seismic is the one that puts the corrupting cry on people, but can always charge that one up, right? But even with it, it's still kind of not doing too much.
I can't yet.
Oof. Yeah, this is definitely like way worse than what we were doing like initially, but we'll see.
Forward!
Definitely way worse. But we'll see. 65 to 85 would be tricky on Warbringer no matter what, really? I feel like we were probably like sort of okay in a build that we were playing, but yeah, we'll see. We just had damage just from armor break and ignite and stuff. I was very curious to see how this would feel because I like the idea enough. Oops. I like the idea enough, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Just good old bone shatter after leap slam was pretty good. Yeah, I wasn't really wanting to do totems, but I could, yeah, totems casting your seismics for you would be good, I bet. I wasn't really trying to do totems. Yeah, even if we do get the explosions, not sure the damage is enough.
I'm not ready.
You know? You gotta figure out some way to get damage while you're still taking all these block nodes, you know? Gotta figure it out. That's the growing pains? Yeah. We could always go back to what we were doing, which was working pretty good, I thought. Because this is definitely a little freaky. You can tell that we dropped like every single damage node out of the build. You can tell. You can feel it. Definitely hearing a lot more blocks go off. It's kind of funny. Probably just need to make more use of Infernal Cry, too. Weave the shots together a little bit more, you know? The real solution is Thorns. I think that might be clearly, definitely not the solution, unfortunately. I like the idea of a Thorns bringer, but I don't think that's it, bro. From what I've heard, it ain't. Not entirely sure this is it either, though. Always kind of get things started with Earth Shatter, right? Instead of Bone Shatter and Leap Slam. When I do enough damage, I can get the party started with Stampede. I think that'd be sick. Like that's not the worst looking damage ever. Let's try Earth Shatter on this. Let's see. Try Seismic because trying to press. It's just like good if it's good to have both, I think. If I died, what would happen? The character gets sent to solo self-found instead of hardcore solo self-found. Yeah, it's interesting. We still have another one of those, that's good. Let's see. Let's see if we can get Earth Shatter cooking here.
Earth Shatter.
I would love Stampede, but I think we need something that actually hits for some damage on its own right now. And I really like Bone Shatter, but I think it's probably just time to let it go. Eventually, maybe we drop shield charge for Stampede, but right now, gotta let it go. I don't know if I'm ready to give up on armor explosion though. That's the one thing. I actually really like armor explosion, but we're not really breaking that much armor. We have to do it. We have to do armor explosion with like devastate, right? Use Sunder. Yeah, right now I'm using Resolute Technique. And Earth Shatter is nice for exploding stuff. It's a natural choice for Warcry stuff. Not really using Hammer of the Gods that often either. So we could maybe do something with that. Let's see. Earth Shatter, we can split it. Anything else? It just does no, like none of my attacks do any damage. It's crazy. Devastate armor explosion on Stampede is good. Yeah, I think I'd like to go back to that. I just think that right now my Stampede does no damage. But yes, I would like to do that eventually. I would. And for this name, Big Flex for you. Did we miss you for that? The big one, hundo? Oh my gosh, dude. Thank you so much, man. That's craziness, dude. Pumping us up big time. Thank you so much, man. I know we want to go that. Thank you, bro. That is madness mode. Welcome back, though, dude. I think this ability is just kind of, again, just to kind of get the party started, right? Just to help get it going. Let's see. What jewels do we have around? Oh, we could do Font of Rage on that one, though, too. Even though it would explode instantly, it would be kind of cool. Would be kind of nice. Do we have any abilities that are going to do some physical damage for us? That's not already on like Hammer of the Gods or something like that. Let's see. We're really not doing any kind of armor breaking anymore, which kind of sucks. But, oh well. Kind of sucks. I like armor break a lot, but we have to figure out something else. We could, you know what? We could still do Bone Shatter with armor break for clear and just drop Hammer of the Gods, which would... How, and we just kill rares with like, I don't know. That's weird though, isn't it? Hammer the God or Bone Shatter for Devastate armor explosion combo could be actually kind of sick. I might just keep that around for now. Again, we don't want to. We're kind of goofing around quite a bit. On our hardcore character. We gotta watch out for that, but I think that should be okay. Drop a hammer. I mean, I might, dude. I might. These are desperate times, man. Desperate times. Maybe, dude. Maybe. Desperate times. Let's see. I actually like all of those right there. Those are all good. Oh yeah, that one instead. Not sure I like those keybinds. It's also still kind of slow, isn't it? It also is going to do 0 damage. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we do no damn. Holy moly. We do Z DPS. We could try it in a level 1 map.
Speak.
Really don't just feel like dying, but go do it in the hideout maybe. Yeah, we We just don't have endgame damage right now. Bone Shadow's like maybe the only thing that will kill stuff for us. That and Perfect Strike. It's gotta get in the rhythm, I guess. Such a small AoE. I think I'm trolling myself a little bit too hard with this. Yeah, this... Dude, we have griefed too hard, I think. A little bit. We have griefed a bit too hard, I'm afraid. We are blocking a lot, so that's good, but... Once something dies, they'll blow up, but we have to kill something first, you know? And we have just subtracted every node of damage that we had off the tree and taken our build from feeling pretty good to pretty not good. Pretty not good. Again, once we can explode a corpse, or once we can get a corpse, things can start exploding. It's okay, but yeah. Before then, it's pretty rough. We may really need to get that node where we get damage from thing, you know? Just gotta get it going somehow. It's got potential, though. Yeah. That's what I'm wondering, too. Ditch the block. Go back to the damage. Yeah. I think I'm with you on that one. Because if we're actually killing mobs, and then we just destroy the entire pack after we kill one thing, I think that's gonna be fine, actually. Let's try that. Let's divest in the defense a bit and get us some damage. We'll see. Yeah, it's nice, huh? How deliberate the combat is. Yeah, I wasn't prioritizing defense this hard before either. The thing is, we're gonna need some hit damage, basically. I just wanted to see what would happen if we put all the block on, because we're gonna have this much block and damage eventually. But yeah, it's like, it's too much right now. It's too much of an investment at the moment. So let's start pulling block off where it's easy to get it going. Let's do it, dudes. Once we actually started killing things, I think we saw glimmers of possibility, didn't we? I blocked on my Titan as soon as I got to endgame on him, but yeah, I don't think we need 75. I'm seeing glimmers of possibility for sure. We could have a small amount of block, but we're gonna need just to find just more generic damage, I think. Yeah, just to kind of get us going, you know, just to get us there. I think that'll be good. So we also I kind of like the max res still. I'm trying to see what we can do to, because we could have, how much block do we have if we did this? So I don't think it would be enough, but we could get here. But we definitely still need some melee damage. Like, we still need to actually hit people hard. That's 8. So we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then take out like 1 point of strength. This might be like a sort of in between option here, right? It would be like 60% increased damage. Not sure if that's super worth, but I mean, it might help a little. Doesn't really seem to be doing that much for us. Let's see. I don't think that's enough. I think we could maybe keep this one and maybe ditch this one too, but yeah. We could even just like do this. Like even if we path to, it's a lot of travel though, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that right there could be a ton of damage alone, right? We need some attack damage, don't we? Like we could very easily just grab all of this again, you know? It's just right there for us, right? This is 45% increased damage, 90% increased damage, 100% increased attack damage, you know? The max res might not be important, it's true. We've been okay without it so far, too. We could maybe just grab this. Like just this little bit, right? We could go into lightning to get that node and then still have 4 points to put in just more damage somewhere, like this stuff right here. This served us well for a while, didn't it? I did like the armor break nodes. That was pretty cool too, but... Oh yeah, we also lost all of our one-hander nodes. Yeah, that's rough. Can we get one more point somewhere? One like dangling point, like strength maybe? That's attack speed. That's not damage, but it's kind of nice probably. That's looking a little more healthy. Not quite there yet, but it's looking a little more healthy. Why the attack instead of mace attack? The like just 28% increased damage instead of this one. It's just kind of there. We could. What's this one? This is 40% versus it's like 3 points for 45% rather than 2 points for 28%. Yeah.
Nothing is set in stone.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 55% chance to block, which is a little bit better than before. Damage looks like it came up considerably. We do want this. I think this is okay. And if we really wanted to take out like even more block, we could. I'm just trying to think about where we would put these this 4 points basically. Put 4 points in like melee damage and AoE or something like that. We're still doing this. I don't know how I feel about that. This is some single target stuff. I don't know if we need this right now. I mean, we gotta kill bosses at some point, right? You gotta get rid of work right now. It's not carrying you right now. Well, I'm trying to leave some core elements. We could just go back to what I was doing before, and it would be better than this. But I want to see what the core elements of it feel like to see if we want to stick to that idea. You know. We're not doing as much fire as we used to, but this is still nice for a perfect strike.
Yes.
So now we have 4 to spend somewhere else. Could get more just generic damage somewhere, or AoE for mapping. I kind of like the fire stuff that we were doing there for a little bit. It was okay, but I wasn't obsessed with it. I think this is okay for maybe for mapping. 30% melee damage and then stun build up and AoE. I just don't know if it's like the rawest damage we could possibly take. When I'm going for next ascension? Not sure. We got to figure this out first. That's for dang sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is more damage against burning enemies, which is really not bad. This is only for perfect strike though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stun build up melee damage. That's kind of easy. It's just that's mostly defense. I don't really want to come crawling back to that node, but it does give us a little bit of stuff, a little bit more armor too. I think we're mostly looking for just pure offense with these couple points though. And this might be okay-ish. I'm down to go back to this for now. It doesn't really scale my war cry, but we have like the war cries I think are gonna do their work regardless. I like the AoE is cool. Maybe I don't even really need this. We might not need this stuff right now. Like this thing, that's okay. How much gold do we have? Okay. Let's see. I mean, it's all right, I guess. Let's chuck it somewhere. Let's just do this for now because we're doing mostly maps anyway, I guess. And let's see how this feels. We need to probably put some actual damage in Earth Shatter. I don't know if this is going to do it. And especially boosted is probably not it. Put heft in there. Okay.
I have a different plan.
All right. How's this gonna look for us then, boys? I don't know if I like that. I keep wanting my keybind to detonate these to be this, so I might have to just change that for my own self. Bone Shatter here. Can I Bone Shatter if I put that here? Yeah, well, okay. All right. Let's see if we do another map and not die. There's the fire node on the left. For the fire node close in the middle. Yeah. Cause that's nice for what's it called? For perfect strike and for fighting bosses in particular. Oops.
Yes.
We could just gain more damage here. Just extra damage as fire is okay too. It does something very similar, doesn't it? Our magnitude of ignite is going to look pretty rough if we decided to do that, yeah. Oh, this is 5 points. I kind of did like this armor break damage thing, but this would be okay. I'm trying to think what else we could do. We don't really necessarily want to do close damage. Area is probably actually a fine way to go. That right there is probably good for maps.
Nothing is set in stone.
Not the most damage possible, but I'll send it. Okay, let's do a map that doesn't feel like it's gonna kill me. Okay, not that one. Let's just get a Doriani special. Nah. We're definitely off balance here, boys, but we're figuring it out. Okay, Spacek, I feel like it shouldn't be too rough. One of the main reasons why it's rough is because we're getting real experimental here, you know what I mean? Getting real experimental. We got this, I think. I think we're gonna be okay. But yeah, we changed a lot of stuff. Like, we changed pretty far away from the build that we had leveled with. Hey, man. I'll say this though: if we can bone shatter off of a leap slam again, we're kind of back. That's a good sign. Yeah, we're kind of back if we can do that. Uh-oh. Gotta go. Let's like remember my buttons here. Yeah, we're kind of back if we can do that. Just got to get a little bit used to what my buttons do, you know what I mean? We're kind of back. Because we want to be able to kill something and then blow it up. Like my brain has to adjust with what my build does now. You know what I mean? We'll get there though. That feels better already. We just need, yeah, we just needed some damage. We can't go like full every point in defense and still do damage yet. You know? Which makes sense, but you know, never know till you try, right? Then eventually when I get enough life, we'll probably heal off of War Crying instead of it sucking my life away just a little bit, right? And I need to be doing this more too, right? And eventually we can use let's see. We can use Stampede, I think is what I want to do. A little bit of dot action. So one of the things I was excited about is just having dots ticking on enemies, and I envisioned it as ignite. But it may ultimately just be corrupting blood, right? Or corrupted blood from our corrupted cry. Also kind of keeps mobs at bay. Did I spec out of the thing? I hope I didn't. Good. All right. Yeah, because we actually are building up some stun on enemies with the shout itself, so we can sometimes just war cry, or sorry, bone shatter off the war cry, which is kind of cool. And against bosses, we can get some rage. Yeah, the corpse explosion sounds awesome. It's kind of like what Gladiator bleed explosion sounded like. It's kind of nice, huh? The sound design is pretty awesome. Warbringer and Titan. So Warbringer it specializes in like war cries or armor break or like block or totems. Whereas Titan is kind of like you can play anything on it and it'll be pretty good because you just get a lot of bonuses to your small passives and you just get like armor, life. But Titan is pretty good with slams from the aftershocks and the ancestrally boosted slams, but yeah. If I don't mind them hitting me, then I can just... Whoa there, partner. That kind of smacked me. What's my block currently? It's only 46, so... Definitely can't really rely on the block right now.
I'm not ready.
Definitely a pretty active build, right? I'm kind of liking that. I kind of like the build. I mean, I only had 40 there for a little while anyway, so. And if I want them to explode without getting knocked back, we just do it this way. I think I do like lead bone shatter still for this build. think I'm gonna probably take it. I haven't pressed Earth Shatter one time. Probably gonna take it out. Might be nice for, I don't know, actually. If I can get away with this, I'd rather. Like, Earth Shatter is good, though. Maybe I just need to remember to use it. Because that way you're exploding corpses and Earth Shatters. Which just kind of adds to the whole situation in a positive way. Need to make sure I'm not trolling too hard, though. These rares could still kill me. Can't be trolling too much. There we go.
I've nowhere to keep that.
Okay. Feels like we're getting somewhere, though, doesn't it? Yeah, that could be good for bosses, building up stun on them. But yeah, we're not even using not even using Hammer of the Gods right now, because I feel like with Hammer, I like it, but I almost would rather just Perfect Strike. That's one of the reasons I wanted to play this guy in the first place, is I really liked the idea of just like hammering on a boss with Perfect Strikes. Oh, wrong guy, sorry. Dorian's like, what do you want, man? Sorry, bro. Trying to get to the scrapper here. Alright, so my exalts, I think my exalts are going into this. Which ring, actually? This one's okay. I actually don't really want accuracy right now. King of the Mist for the 7th time this weekend. Oh my gosh. You are on the freaking grind. Yeah, I don't like the accuracy on there. I don't. Really don't. Kind of need to get us a new shield, I think. Let's see. These gloves also have pretty interesting potential. The life per enemy killed, it makes it pretty unfortunate, but this shield maybe could be cool. I'll think about it. I will also be right back before we continue. Up here real quick. Is it weird not being able to trade? I actually like it. I actually like it. Just not having to worry about trading in this game, you know? Just grind, it's good. What is the damage difference between Stampede? I think part of the problem with Stampede is I have no like movement speed and stuff. I just don't think it's gonna work. But like, what if, you know? Shield charge does like 1203. Let's see, what does the actual hit do? The impact does like 3.6k. The slam does, okay. You could definitely make it do more damage already. 3.3k. I don't know if it's worth the losing the speed of shield charge. Kind of like it though. I don't know. Magma barrier. I feel like if you could more reliably activate your own magma barrier, then it could be pretty sick. Currently though, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I don't think this is the play. For the record. But I might try it out just because I do like the ability. I might want to also play Hammer of the Gods instead of Earth Shatter. I'm not mad that we tried a few things out, but I don't think I'm loving it. Shield Charge has felt good and has felt like reliable to me, but I think I'm gonna switch things up a little bit. But yeah, Magma Barrier, it does look cool. I don't know if I want to have that playstyle right now. But we'll see, we'll see. Not against the idea. Alright, so I like Hammer of the Gods. But I like Stampede too. It's a little slow. Let's try it out though. How many levels above do I want to be when I level up? Oh, what does that mean? Is that a little bit riskier than this one, I think? Yeah, sorry. Help me understand that a little bit better, what you're asking. This guy's a rare? Oh, snap, okay.
A rarity.
I think Shield Charge is better for movement, but I kind of like the... I don't know. Looks like it's also doing less damage. It's less zippy. Okay, Magma Barrier, activate Turtle Charm. Yeah. It won't, but it won't. Oh my god, +5 to all melee. What the heck? It won't go off on its own. Wow. That's a pretty neat weapon. It's kind of cool. It's a very neat weapon. You can go in the good stuff tab. You can hang out there. Did we clear that map? I think so. Yeah, I'm not sure about the Stampede. I think the zippiness of Shield Charge is probably actually gonna serve me well here. And if I need AoE to kind of like butter up a pack, I'm probably better off doing that with our other thing. Let's see, what else do we have on Shield Charge? I think I want to put more damage on it. Recovery rate is okay. What's the CD on it now? 2.3.
I need more time.
I feel like I'd rather have it do more damage. Maybe do this one. Does those actually do anything, you think? The collision, yeah. Because Leaf Slam does pretty good damage. I think part of the value of this is it's so fast, you know? Stomping Ground? Yeah, I've done that a little bit. Yeah, the map is complete, but let's kill some more guys, I guess. I'm trying to figure out if it actually does meaningful damage.
I need more time.
If you roll and leap after Shield Charge and another roll, you're pretty much off cooldown anyway. It knocks him back so far. interesting. What a weird build. This is so silly, actually. Titan or Warbringer the way. I mean, I feel more comfortable on Titan because I've played it longer, but this is, I mean, this is gonna be interesting. That's awesome, Spacek. I'm glad to have you here, man. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I'm just doing my thing. But I'm grateful that you guys are enjoying it too, because I'm loving this game. Having more of the homies come hang out with us is fantastic. So I can chuck this in there, either one, right? We got lots of waystones. Yeah, one of these has room for more. I mean, we could just keep chucking them in there, man. Do we dare do a map that's like irradiated now with our new and not maybe improved build? With our new and not sure if improved build? You know what I mean? That's kind of insane. I really like the part of it applied instantly, but I don't, it's hard for me to give that up. Where is that part of it implied instantly still? Is it even an ultimate flask? Maybe that's why. It also had quality. Easy way to spot it. This is the one that we've been using. It's crazy. I like that one though. All right. Get your block chance link that kills you as extra stun build up from mobs. Gotcha. Let's keep running these maps pretty chill. Pretty chill. Still interested in Stampede. I actually still am. With like magnified effect on or something like that, or even just more damage really with Stampede would be cool. Just put something else on there that hits hard. Like Fist of War or something might be kind of fun with Stampede. Not really convinced I'm gonna be spamming it the whole time like I have been in the past, but could. Yeah, we're not going anywhere near that fortress. We can go to the crypt for a second. Need a map though. What the heck? Getting distracted. We're definitely doing some weird stuff tonight. I'm running some real baby maps right now, just try to get the feel for what we're doing here. It's all right though. Does it actually not drain from your health though, if it's blood magic? I am pretty happy to be blood magic again though, I will say that.
Face me.
Right, so here it's like, what do we do, right? I think we have to just like perfect strike, hope for the best. Yeah, it doesn't really feel great.
I can't yet.
Damn. You're getting popped. What the heck? This is where having something to do damage is good. Like we could even hammer the gods, like you don't really want it to be like that where you have to hammer the gods just to get the fight started, but like, sheesh. Sometimes, then they just poof, you know? Sometimes they just poof. Still feels a little sketchy though, doesn't it? But when something has died, I need to like get it in my brain that like I can just war cry. And that's my best button. Once one thing is like dead, just gotta war cry. You also want to get the damage out early too, right? So these are like one level higher monsters, but shouldn't be that big of a deal. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. It definitely is like taking some focus. Okay, that's cool, Spacek. I wasn't sure about that. I figured that any mana cost would be incurred as health cost. But if it doesn't do that, then you just get like a free big flask. That's actually pretty cool, yeah. That's awesome. I wasn't sure it worked like that. If I can make my shield charge hit hard enough that it just pops somebody, that'd be cool, but... Like, how did that little blink do that? There we go. That little blink dodged my thing. Using Giant's Blood? Not for a bit. We don't really have enough strength right now. But if you can use Giant's Blood, I think it's a good idea to do it, yeah.
I'm not ready.
Like, see, that gets pretty smooth. Once you can just kind of like walk through a crowd shouting and everything just kind of explodes along with you, like that gets pretty smooth, doesn't it? It's got potential. So I'm trying to find like warrior builds that are one fun, but like also like not relying on Herald of Ice, not relying on these kind of like bugged mechanics like the Trample Toe or the Cultist Hammer to like do some AoE, you know? Trying to figure out like, okay, what can we breach with? What can handle breaches that's not just like bugged, you know? And with this we can Infernal to get some really juicy like mega smacks on our what's it called? On our Perfect Strike. But when I do this, it's not actually buffing my attack. I feel like it should, right? Why is it not buffing my attack? Doesn't appear to be buffing it. Just weird me out. Ow, man. Pop me. So I'm not sure why it's not showing the icon that it's buffed. You see what I mean? Is it because I don't... do I have to have rage in order for it to buff the attack now? Because it should be empowering something, right? What's up with that? Now I'm talking about even Infernal. Oh, I see. Here's Infernal. I just didn't have it on my bar visible. There we go. Okay. I'm just dumb. I was imagining, like, for some reason, it would show the buff on the attack. That's not how that works. I just didn't have it on my bar. So I was like, where is it? Interesting. Why am I not seeing it? We're good. We also did snag a level in there. To do something with it. I don't know what. What are we thinking? Where are we trying to go? Just recover some damage, get more strength, get more defense. I wish we could do armor break, but I don't think that's the play. Area of effect for attacks actually really might not be the thing. But it's area effect if you stun an enemy recently, so like we do get area effect on my shout. Increase attack area damage would be kind of cool. Well, if you stop getting passive points, 100. Once you hit 100, that's it. That's as high as it's gonna get. Do we want to start investing in block? If our damage is like semi-okay? Do we want to go defense? I think we could still get more damage, truly. This is all just area effect for attacks. We could get more damage. We have the option, but I don't know. Oh yeah. What is that ruby? Totem damage, skill effect duration. Yeah, that's not too good. Armor? That's okay. Is that worth putting in a jewel socket, though? I don't know about that one. Worth 1 point for a jewel socket for 19% armor? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, I have that on my Titan. It is pretty sick. That shield, yeah. That thing is sick. Not sure we're doing that one right now, though. But yeah, that is a cool one. 100%. 100%. I feel like I'm down to kind of get some block nodes. Start slowly working on the block. Our damage is definitely like... We're still definitely missing something, you know what I mean? We're still definitely missing something. I think I might know what it is.
Yes. I have a different plan.
I hope this doesn't get me killed. Honestly, if it gets me killed, it's not really that big of a deal. But still. Not really that big of a deal. Dude, why does it say it's doing no damage? Because the scaling is all tied up in how close I am to the target. That's why. Okay. Okay, boys. We're kind of coming up with some semi-solutions to our situation here. Sort of.
Yes.
We're getting there. We have Hammer of the Gods still. We need to remember that.
On with the work.
Eventually we'll do T2 maps, but right now we're even just running like normal white maps because we're just kind of chicken at the moment. Kind of chicken. Giant Split is pretty awesome, but we're not gonna...
Deceptive beauty.
Not gonna have it for a little while.
Break.
We are pretty slow. Okay. It feels a little slow, but I think we'll be all right. Oh, did I get stunned there? That sucks. We definitely don't want to be getting stunned on our Stampede. That's not gonna work. I do kind of like rumbling around, and I'm just kind of used to Stampede too, you know? Make sure we don't die. Okay. So that's one option. I almost feel like that cooldown would be nice though. Be a little slick, you know? Give you strength. Yeah, well, yeah, now that we're yeah, absolutely. Now that we are not playing with mana anymore, yeah, we do need that one. Absolutely right.
I'm not ready.
Absolutely correct, we do. We need that. Come on in, boys. That is pretty funny that you can just, like, war cry to get stun build up. Why did that just aftershock? What the heck? Did my leap slam aftershock? There's no way.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, we might need the cooldown reduction on the charge.
Shatter!
This is a pretty funny setup here. But it's not, like, not working, you know? Just gotta... You're just chasing bone shatters. Detonating everything, chasing a bone shatter, detonating everything. Hopefully you get your war cry off in time. Yeah, is this a skill speed angle? I don't think so, but... Definitely, I feel like it's definitely requiring some focus, which is not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. I do feel like I'm kind of getting popped, though. Another thing I'm actually thinking, though, if I'm gonna play this, I don't think my my actual war cry is doing that much damage right now. I think what I might do is take the pin support, because I'm actually don't want these guys getting stunned. Like, the stun build up is kind of cute, but I'd rather them not actually have their stun consumed by my shout, because I want to bone shatter them. So I might take out the one support that is making it just do more damage.
Fortune favors me.
And I might actually just bap them. Alright, we're getting warmed up with this build, I think. Just push her all the way, yeah. Do you have a unique helmet? Yeah, the Dade Bell, yeah. So it's like a, kind of like a baby version of what this Ascendancy does, yeah. Alright, I could be convinced. I could be convinced. So, let's see. I think I'm actually going to take reduced cooldown. Instead of that, it's gonna make it do a little bit less damage, but I don't think this is doing that much damage anyway. And I'm going to make a pin support. Hopefully I have enough dex. I am using kind of a lot of dex gems right now. Where'd it go? Where did the pin support go? So I actually want that here. The Seismic Cry dot is also kind of nice, but I feel like it's not even really doing very much for me, but whatever. We'll rock with this for now. Was Swift Affliction going to do more damage, though? 35% more damage, less duration. Do we like that better than... It's the same thing, right? Just makes it tick faster, right? I don't know. Doesn't matter. 111%, that's interesting. Very interesting build here. We're kind of locked in. What exactly am I doing here? We're figuring things out slowly. I think. Hard to tell.
Go on.
That's a lot of life, but I mean, what is this other build doing for me, really? Oh, it's mana, not life. Never mind. It's actually no life at all. Never mind. Lots of extra elemental, but we're not really doing that right now. Okay. We are definitely fiddling around with our build quite a bit. I don't think we're done with Blooming Field yet, by the way. Taking no cooldown Ascendancy since the pinning support will do that, at least for one Warcry. Oh, that's what we're doing. Yeah, that's why we're able to spam Warcries right now. Are you talking to me about that one? Yeah.
I can't yet. Come here.
Now does that the build up pin effect? Like it won't root them immediately. It has to build up pin.
Don't worry.
But yeah, we are doing the no cooldown Warcries thing. Seeing how we like it. It's all right. Oh, this one is also larger AoE. I didn't remember that too. The Infernal is a much bigger AoE. Doesn't knock him back. It's bigger AoE. So, what does that shield do? Once I find a shield that I need block for, maybe that's how I'll do my third Ascendancy. I don't have one yet, though. It still staggers him, I think. Yeah, that shield attack needs to either stun them, or sorry, it needs to either kill them or prime them for stun. It's over stunning them and not killing them. I don't like that. It's kind of weird. Kind of a weird combo. The shield of all shields removes block chance. This little guy.
The craftsmanship.
You cannot block. Modifiers of maximum block instead apply to maximum res. Interesting. But what if? Which I guess we probably don't want to use that one as a Warbringer, huh? That's probably not the shield for us, huh? That's funny. Probably not the one we're looking for. Huh. Probably not the one. Yeah, we still need some kind of pop to deal with these guys. That's alright, I think we'll keep Hammer for now. It kind of butters people up, right? It just removes block chance, that's funny. Not probably what we're looking for. Okay. I am noticing something though. It's like,
Come here.
I still feel like I want to have my basic attack in my setup somewhere. Put her there. Put her there, partner. I could probably just drop shield charge. It's kind of nice to have another zippy movement skill, but I'll even just kill those guys. I don't know what killed those guys. You can get some real nasty bone shatters with the other Warcry now, though, huh? Another thing I'm definitely noticing right now is we are completely wasting an aura spot. I have Berserk in there, thinking that I would get more rage. I'm getting like 0 rage at all. We could take the rage when I get hit node. A rage like when I do damage node would be good, probably. Maybe even over some of the the melee damage that I've got right now would be good. Because we are hitting a lot of targets with my war cries. That chaos damage really stings. I have the chaos damage charm on right now. We don't have any charges of it. Interesting. Which Titan build to play? I don't know. I think the Titan build that I played, I liked it a lot. There probably are safer builds than what I was playing. Just like if you want to be like super safe all the time, maybe totems are like the safest. But I don't know.
Enough!
If I was gonna play HCSSF, I would just play the same build that I played before. I liked it, and it was fun, and it was pretty effective. Support Inferno with Raging Cry? Yeah, it's just, it only gives you rage when enemies, like, are actually, like, powerful enough, you know?
Speed.
I think I would need some kind of, like, rage on hit. But my War Cry does a hit, right?
Yes, I have.
So, we could do that. We could just chain off of here, right? That could be kind of cool. I would need 4 points though, so we have to kind of take it out of probably this. Might be worth though. That might increase my damage a bit. All right, do we just chuck in this this T2 map and the Sands Pit? Just run it white. A little scaredy. So it is good still, but I also have that War Cry consuming rage. We probably take Dawn off Isaac to have more strength. Yeah, we might be able to, right? Really. I think you're right. Then what would we do with it, you know? We could use that as my rage generator, and then my rage spender would be something else. Does it give me rage on hit? Do the War Cries not count as a hit? I never used that rage talent before, but we may need more. This may not be enough. Yeah, when I have a couple enemies around me though, we can War Cry. I think I'm also just like a little bit tunnel visioned because I'm playing a new build and I'm like trying not to die. I really like that rage when you get hit wheel on the top of the tree though by blood magic. I really like that one. I think it's kind of nice even for like with when you have like block as part of your build. Kind of like it. I don't like when my guy just stops moving randomly though. I don't like that. I think, dude, I don't think I'm gonna play this shield charge. It actually throws him off my rhythm more than anything. I don't know if Stampede is a better play. Because Stampede kind of just like sends you straight into the mix, but I think I'd want to eventually, once I get some aftershocks and stuff, probably good. Yeah, if you get enough enemies around you, yeah, I think you get some rage. But with Berserk, I'm not really convinced that it's a better aura for me. I almost don't want to go Herald of Ash.
Come here.
And just see how that feels for clear. Not that we really are struggling for clear if we do stuff right. I don't know. Yeah, the shield charge just feels bad. Like it's not doing what I want it to do. It's like over stunning, but not killing, right? They don't get frozen. There's a lot of freezing going on here, though. It's the Freezy Assassin dudes, and then the Freezy Casters, too. Just bone shatter them. Interesting. Yeah, we just changed a whole bunch of stuff about my build, so we're definitely like feeling a little bit off balance right now. But we're figuring it out, I think. Maybe. Maybe. Definitely feeling a little off balance. Yeah, Berserk is up though. It's up.
Forward!
So that's pretty fun when that happens like that. That's good stuff. That's kind of feel like Bone Shatter plus this might be like overkill in a way, but or they're kind of filling two of the same roles, but I don't know. I don't feel that bad. People talk about Stampede getting stuck on stuff. The shield charge actually just stops. But I don't think shield charge is supposed to be maybe like a battle move. I think it's probably just pure mobility, right? You just get between packs more quickly, right? I guess. Remember this this Warcry thing? It will scale with the Endgame, right? Because the mobs will have more HP, and so they'll do more damage to each other. It's kind of cool. Think about it that way. I don't know if you can. I don't think you can scale the AOE of your little corpse explosion, though, can you? Yeah, all my rage is just gone in an instant. That's kind of funny. That guy's hopping all side to side, just out of me dies. Yeah, not doing quite enough damage yet. Wow, that was cool. It doesn't really feel slow. I will say that. Once you get moving, it does not feel slow. Feels pretty dang good once you get moving. But we're also doing like baby maps right now, so let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Level 72, 71 at the moment. Build's coming alive though. It's coming alive. What's the direction? So I wanted to do a Warbringer with fire. My issue was, okay, we actually don't want the rage anymore. I don't think it's worth it right now. My issue was, I loved the idea of armor break and like fire damage. I thought it was really cool to be able to break armor and benefit from armor broken effects even with fire in a particular kind of way. I thought that sounded sick. It just I think I was gonna have a trouble with getting enough AoE and single target to make that work as like a versatile build. And so I'm taking some notes from my guy Carnarius, who put together a pretty nasty like Warbringer shout build. And shout builds are something that Warbringer can do. And I'm like, well, I love the idea of perfect striking for damage. So getting big Infernal Cry buffed perfect strikes all the time on bosses sounded awesome to me. And then exploding corpses in maps is pretty good for clear too. And you can do both of those things by Warcry investment, which Warbringer does really well. So it kind of, instead of branching out into multiple things, you're kind of getting what I need from one thing. And so I'm like, let's try that. So we're giving things a try. I think I really like Stampede. It's just risky with my current setup. It's just risky. I'm gonna try Herald of Ash because even though we are not gonna benefit from Herald of Ash on the corpse explosions, I think we will benefit from it off of my Bone Shatter explosions, and mostly what we need to do right now is just kill stuff. And then we can cascade the explosions, right? But things just need to die. So, what we could do is we could run Stampede, and we don't really have any Gem Cutter's Prisms for it, but we could give it about a, you know, about a 50% chance to Aftershock. And that could be a start, you know? I don't really want Leap Slam to Aftershock, though, so... That's why I'm tempted to not do that. It says Strike Skills could be Aftershock, too, which... I don't know about that one. Let's see. Highly tempted to go for some skill speed, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That could be kind of smooth with our setup here. Just makes everything that we do faster, which would be nice. That would benefit Stampede a bit. I'm not in love with this idea, but I might try it out.
Nothing is set in stone.
Because I'm actually just not, I'm not super loving Shield Charge. Like, I want to like it. Just having a hard time doing it. Stampede doesn't really pop off until we get a little bit more Aftershock, though. But I'm kind of down for some Aftershock eventually, but we'll see. We don't need Ingenuity, though. Let's see. Fist of War on Stampede is cool. More AoE is cool. With momentum. Try that out a little bit. Be some pretty big AoE. It will not Aftershock. And that's not awesome, but let's try Herald of Ash. And if we don't like Herald of Ash, we can go Time of Need, or we can even get the stun one, right? We could do Overwhelming Presence, which would also be pretty dang cool, because we do like stun and stuff. Let's try this out, though. Sandspit's Dunzo. I am running some very, very baby mode maps, though. That's okay. That's all right. Just warming up, boys. Just warming up. Dare we try a breach with this build? That might be a recipe for disaster, but let's try it. Could be really... There's really only one way to find out, boys. There's really only one way to find out. You see what I was saying about before? If you put pinning on it, it doesn't go on cooldown anyway, so you don't need the Ascendancy point? Okay, I see what you're saying. I gotcha. I gotcha. We'll see. I still like no cooldown on this one too. But yeah, I do see what you're saying. But I also might want to use it sometimes to guarantee the Aftershock on Stampede. Right? Because that's one way to actually benefit from it. Is if stuff does get stunned, you don't need to be a Titan to get Aftershocks. You can just guarantee the Aftershock with Warbringer, right? Then you have to worry about spending points on it or even socketing it for Aftershock. Just if anything survives. I don't know. Yeah, I like Infernal too. I think it just gives me options, you know? It gives me options. But no, I like what you're saying. Okay, I don't think a 2-hour walk has ever gone by faster. We're theory crafting hard right now, boys. I think with Stampede though, sometimes you do just stop moving. I don't know what that's about. Interesting. Let's walk a little bit more. Keep this thing percolating. Keep the brain working here. You always have to roll, yeah. You do. You always have to roll. Trying to look into it? Yeah, it's called a Beyond Power. I'm trying to get sponsored by them, bro. That'd be sick, huh? I like what I'm seeing here, boys. I'm seeing some real possibilities here. Seeing some real possibilities. We're getting back in touch with our old friend Stampede. We're getting some clear. Yeah, this has got potential, boys. Oh. Oh, mama. Alright, the real test is gonna be this breach.
These invaders will not find an easy conquest.
I think the skill speed is actually kind of nice because I can Infernal Cry during the little mini stun. So the Warcry speed plus skill speed addition is actually kind of slick.
You won't escape.
That's weird. This sometimes just doesn't do anything. Like I want to Warcry right after I did that. Wouldn't let me. Well, I guess you can always use the thing to give you a little bit of room. Tanking me. Oh, because I have the periodic immunity thing. Feels kind of cool. Yeah, I wonder, does this make me stop and shout? I don't think it does.
I'll know where to keep that.
Okay. Let's make a quick stop back at the crib. See what's up. Very interesting. Very interesting. Things are happening, Spacek. Things are happening. Are you liking what you're seeing, bro? I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking what I'm seeing. First breach in hardcore, good luck. Yeah. Think we'll be okay? I mean, how stupid is this that I'm about to do it? Is this a bad idea? I think we're okay. I think we're all right. You got to start your breaches somewhere, man. Got to start them sometime. They were pretty. We've been doing breaches pretty good on my big guy, but this is different, isn't it?
Enough.
We need to like pull some corpses on top of the breach. Oops. I did just change my keybind, so I'm kind of trolling myself a little bit. Chilling, yeah. Back with that again. Good job, good job. Good job. There we go. Not that button. Not that one. We should actually probably poke from this. Moving. Okay, okay. Alright, alright. Not insane, but not bad.
Tell your master.
Not bad, not bad. Kind of hung in there a little bit. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Not the worst, not the worst. It hurt me. Tell your master. We'll go back to this variant here. This key binding variant. We just have so many binds for Seismic Cry. It's like, where does this feel good? Where can we put this where it makes sense to my body, my mind? That's actually kind of fun, is like giving yourself a little gap to charge through. That's sick.
Shatter!
In fact, I may actually change my bind. Which is kind of insane after having my Infernal Cry on my other button this entire time. Ow. We missed that. Just make sure we keep blocking that. Jesus. This guy's owning me. Gotta walk into some corpses or something. Chuck a HOTG on him. Cool. Oh, an expert slim mace. We're gonna have to take a look at that. Do it. Could have been better for sure. Could have been worse. All right. Bound it to right click so I could use it easily while moving in any direction. Yeah, I just like perfect strike on right click for some reason, but I think you're probably onto something with that. I just like perfect strike there. Just feels good to hold down the button and. But I think you're onto something there for sure. All right. Oh, you gotta hammer it, Hakushi. You gotta hammer it. Did I reach 197? But that's plenty. 97's plenty. I kind of want to try an attack speed one. Where's the one that had attack speed? Did I brick the one that had attack speed? I probably did. Yeah. Maybe not, though. This one's not bad, but... Yeah, I must... There was one with attack speed. I must have bricked that one. I don't know where it went. Oh, maybe it's in the GG column. No? That's my old one. Yeah, I must have bricked the attack speed trying to roll it or something. Because one of these used to have attack speed. Whatever. Plus one to all melee is kind of cool, but... I don't know if I really want to exalt it. I mean, how many exalts do we have? 3? Oh, then they got attack speed and fizz damage? Oh, okay. I mean, could have been worse. It's definitely still a little behind on damage. How do I have no mana? Blood magic. Let me see.
Flame of the forge.
Yeah. Oof. Try to chaos. I mean, it's so like it's so unlikely that we hit the accuracy, but I don't think it's usable until we do, right? It's 229 DPS. This one's wait, it's already more DPS if I just swing at stuff with it. That's kind of funny. We could try it out. We are way more likely to brick it than improve it if we try to chaos it. 150? I mean, what about now? I mean, it definitely comes down a bit. What's the attack speed feel like, though? Oh, it's like way faster, though. I think it feels better. We could, let's finish, crafting on it. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna use that for a little bit. I'll take the damage loss. We've been already nerfing my damage the whole day, so... What's a little more damage nerfs, huh? What's a little more minus DPS, huh? Ain't nothing to us. We'll take some more attack speed and really keep it schmovin'. I think that seems good to me. Let's see. Oh, my Stampede was only level 11, by the way. What the heck? I hadn't leveled it up at all. Well, let's bump it up. I don't know if it really should have gotten, like, that big of a level up, but that's okay. Some T4s dropping. Snap, son. Snap. Oh, we got 2 iron runes, too? Juicy. Alright. Let me BRB real quick. I don't even think we're done with that map yet, by the way. We gotta keep pumping. BRB. BRB. I'm gonna bring the treadmill down a little bit here. Let's see how if that DPS loss is as brutal as it looks. We'll see. It could be fine. Do a set of push-ups real quick too. Keep it pumping. Could be fine. Oh boy. Alright. I have my normal water over here? I don't. I need to get that. Alright, I'm kind of liking this build though, boys. Kind of liking it. It's showing me something, you know? It's showing me some signs of life. Interesting. Yeah, we should start putting points here, I think. For sure. Crank it up a little bit. Let's go, Hawkeye. Big flex for you, man. Pumping us up. Thank you, dude. This is very interesting indeed. Probably not good that we keep subtracting damage, but I don't know. Kind of gotta do what you gotta do. Now we just gotta get some level ups, you know? Gotta get some more level ups. Up late? This is our normal evening stream time. Are you up late? If you're not usually here at this time, then maybe it's catching you off guard that we are here, but yeah, this is a normal stream time for us, bro.
Yes.
Let's see. What strength do I have? We won't even get 20% off of this node. But I might want more life as opposed to more block. And it's a teeny bit more damage. It's like 20% increased damage, which is really not very much, but I'll take it, you know? Let's go, Jester. Big flex for you, pumping us up. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, be together with the fam. Come hang out with us a little bit. That's tough, though, bro. That's tough. Wait, past your bedtime? Oh, okay. Finally beat that big guy? Yeah, he's tough. He's tough. I don't know if this is a great investment, but I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it for now. If we want to drop that much damage, we should probably seek damage elsewhere. Maybe go back up to here.
I have a go on.
I like this idea though. We will work on that, but we might have to do this for a little bit. That actually doesn't really even affect our damage that much. Oddly enough. This is actually global damage too. That's so weird. It's like not even that big of a difference. Whatever. Let's just do that then.
Plan.
Let's chill. This is not done yet. Let's go. This is a very interesting setup that we're doing here. Very interesting indeed. I like what I'm seeing though, and I'm definitely seeing potential.
Break.
Oh boy, that's not good though. If they weren't like almost about stunned, that's rough. I think they were though. Splat. Feel that movement speed we got today from them boots though. I definitely feel the attack speed on Stampede. Tell you that much. I do think I'd like some rage though, that'd be nice. We're back on Stampede, boys, and it feels so good actually. Some people don't like Stampede, but I do. I'm actually here for it. Just rumbling around. Got slowed there though. Whoa, my perfect strike is like yeet. Oh my gosh. I was not ready for that. That's a big difference. Wow. Wow, okay, that's a popper. That's a popper right there. That is snappy. What the heck? All right, we might be ready for
Go on.
Running these maps blue. I don't know. Are we feeling crazy? Like, reduce damage from crits. That's fine. We literally cannot crit, so that's all good. I'm not trying to. I don't know if I'm really trying to run a boss right now. I'm still a little scared of that. We can run a Willow map. No boss in the Willow. Let's run it. Dude, that was freaking popping. We do very little damage, but that's okay. We just need to do enough to start the chain reaction. I think. That's kind of what I'm going to tell myself right now.
Break.
Running fast, moving fast, attacking fast. So I started exploding stuff. There we go. But remember, I can also war cry stun enemies. Dude, I mean, that's fast. So that's like a basic attack now. It's like a Act 1 basic attack. Maybe faster. Uh-oh. Can't be dying, though. Let's not get too excited. Also, scaling HP is so good for us, because then we can actually start gaining HP off of war crying. That's a cow. That's a big slap. I like that.
No challenge.
It's a popper. Yeah, I mean, I can just get the party started with freaking Perfect Strike now, almost. I still like Bone Shatter, but yeah, what the heck. That's cool. Oh, that's a big boy. Hold up.
A gift.
You can have a hammer,
from my
honestly.
ancestors.
Did he care? Did he just shrug off that hammer? Oops. Looked like he kind of did. Oh, man. There we go. That was a big boy. Don't think it even hit. Okay, that's better. I don't even know if I want to play hammer. I'm getting some more flasks back here. Dude, I like that. That Perfect Strike is snappy. That's cool. We got this like pseudo Lord of the Rings thing going on here. It's not Lord of the Rings, but it sounds like it, huh? Yeah, if we had a little bit more movement speed, my Stampede would feel even better. Attack speed's feeling about right, though. Just kill one thing and just everything blows up. That's pretty cool. It's like, it's an ethical Herald of Ice. You actually have to press a button to blow stuff up. And not quite as much AoE, but still, you know? Ethical. Cool. And we could even, you know, be doing more Stampede stuff too eventually. I like Bone Shatter with this, but you could do it just without Bone Shatter, really. Bone Shatter is just sick for like the chain armor explosions, which I still like those. If I do enough damage, I can eventually just do the armor explosions on Stampede. We don't do enough damage right now, but... Or stun with Stampede either, but... Eventually. Did it with the Titan. A little bit of bleeding on those guys, too. Gives you 0 mana. Blood Magic. It's nice, huh? Blood Magic makes it so you can cast abilities with your health instead. Which I really like, because I don't like mana. Ow. These rares are not looking all that meek to me, brother, but take your word for it. Yeah, the warrior's just unbothered, but we're out here sweating. You really want to get those bone shutters for the AoE. The corpse pop is nice, but it's not always enough. You don't get that good chain action going. Battles are raging against these just normal mobs. Battles are raging. But once we actually get some damage going, we'll be all right. We're kind of hanging in there
My satchel is full.
from a defense perspective at the moment. You know, we're brawling. What's my regen at? I can look for you. I think a lot of our regen's probably coming from killing mobs, though. Need them slim maces. This guy's a scary guy. These mobs in general are just scary dudes.
All mine.
Those little, whatever hits they do, all their little animations hurt. Leveled up too. Alrighty. Do we just want to go for more strength for a little while? We already got this point. We can either do more strength or more block. Strength sort of equals damage at this point, like sort of, and it just gives us more health pool by only a little bit though. I think this investment's okay. I think we can go elsewhere now. I kind of just want to go back to melee damage for a bit. We have really switched around my stuff a lot today, but that's alright. Fizz, accuracy, hybrid, stun duration. That sounds pretty good to me. We need attack speed, but I gotta give it accuracy. T1 accuracy. That's pretty rough. I won't immediately get rid of it, but that's rough. That is rough. Looking for some expert shields, perhaps. Can we put another Exalt into this? No. No, we cannot. But we can bank the Exalt for now and wait for something else. Let's just keep hammering, man. Let's just keep hammering for a bit. Is the other warrior dead? No, he's good. He's level 97. He's in softcore trade, though, so... Well, I might play him more, too. I just want to do something else. Just for fun. He's chilling, he's chilling. He's doing good. He's got some more blasting to do. More defense on this dude would also make sense, but... In some ways, offense is defense, right? I don't want this guy to die, but if he does, it's off the normal SSF for him. Ow. You guys need to chill out.
Break.
Oof. Bro, do we need some more block or something? Shoot. Shoot. Dude, maybe we do need to start reinvesting back into block. We do need block eventually, but right now it's like I kind of just want a little more damn. It may really not be necessary, but attack speed in a way makes the perfect strike harder to hit, though. It's kind of funny. Now is this a... AoE for attacks? It's just increased AoE and stun buildup, so it's not even just for attacks. So it would be AoE for my war cries too. So we stun an enemy, we kill them with bone shatter, and then we get extra AoE afterwards. Pretty cool. Definitely has got potential. What do you guys think? I feel like the pinning effect is okay.
My satchel is full.
Instead of it consuming, I don't want it to consume the prime for stun. My war cries. Doing alright though. So, it's time for another Citadel soon? No sir, we are doing tier 2 maps. We are a little ways off of Citadel. Hate to break it to you. It's gonna be a minute.
I've nowhere to keep that.
Enough!
I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't mind them getting stunned there. Ow. This guy looks really mean. Really mean. There's also this guy. Making me kind of sad. Did my hammer get canceled? Oh no. He could shoot me from really far away and hurt me bad. A slim mace? Oh, interesting. I wonder if that's any good for me. Probably not, but some kind of frosty item, right? Interesting. What's up, VGD? Doing our thing, man. Ready for leveling? Yeah.
Yes.
Probably not very good at this point, huh? Yeah, it definitely doesn't do the damage. But all hits of this weapon contribute to freeze buildup. That's kind of nice. Kind of neato. Whoa, now. Now there's some increased fizz. Oh, man. Wowzers. Interesting. Just do attack speed and fizz. Strength? Okay. 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 Are we prepared to lose attack speed that we've been enjoying so much? We might have to. It's, I think I'm gonna hold off. Put that there for now. I mean, it already probably does better damage just because of those plus skills, right? It kind of takes us back to about the amount of damage we were doing with the other weapon.
Tempered by flame.
You know what I mean? Like this one, doing 212. Right, so this one was doing like 3,400, like all the way upgraded, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Chaos it? Nah, I don't think so. I think it's pretty good as is. I think it's pretty okay. It's pretty okay. First div, Act 2 crawl, nice. Yeah, I don't think we needed to yet. Not yet, not yet. We'll chuck those in there though. Yeah, I'm not gonna chaos it yet. I might not use it yet. But I mean, it would hit harder, but I think what I'm thinking I'm enjoying is the attack speed. Yeah, it doesn't have quality on it either. Yeah, so that's another thing. We'll just wait on that. Definitely could be good. I'll see what happens with another, couple exalts into it. Wow, that's kind of cool. Max life, crit hit chance, crit hit bonus. That's kind of neat. Some pretty neat items. Very offensive though, isn't it? Yuck. That was not the worst thing ever. That one is the worst thing ever. That should be okay. Alright, cool. Did we finish the map yet? Yeah, I think that's kind of what I'm thinking is our damage and clear are handling business. We're not really doing a lot of bossing yet, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, we could weapon swap, right? We could weapon swap into a perfect strike banger, Because they have +3 to all melee, +1 to all melee. Might hit hard. Might be alright. Alright, let's do some more tier 2s. I am kind of picking up a lot of items still, but we're building up our like storage right now. Wow. That is a lot of armor. Fire and lightning. We lose spirit. So we would lose Herald of Ash, which may not really even be that big of a deal. That's a lot of armor, man. Yowza. That is a lot of armor. What happens if I just put that on? As is. 7%. My resists are just like chilling. Why is that even the thing? Because it gives me more lightning, huh? Right, so we wouldn't be able to use Herald of Ash, I think. I mean, or we could just not use Scavenge Plating. I actually do kind of need 2 auras. Oh, we don't need this anymore, though. That's for dang sure. Let's see. What if we took out... Yeah. We just take out Vitality, and we take out that, and then we're chilling. So my regen comes down a bit. That's okay. That's alright. Feels worth. I might just wear that, man. Do we have exalts? Nope. Interesting. The thorns is a bit unfortunate, but 1300 armor. My cold res is still exactly capped. If we happen to care, then we could do something different. But I'm tempted to throw iron runes in there. We're gonna kind of run out of iron runes, but we definitely don't need fire res anymore. Do I have like a bunch of cold runes? Yeah. We can just chuck one in there. That way we're like, not like super giga Ellie weakness capped, but yeah. I kind of want to throw iron runes in there, man. It's a little bit sketchy. I mean, we could throw freaking rebirth runes in there for now. We have 10 of them. When are we ever gonna use them for anything else? If we're worried about iron runes, now we have a little bit more regen. I do lose a little bit of strength though, but we'll get more.
Speak.
I don't need either of those actually anymore, do I? So let's just do this. 62% armor now with this setup right here. I didn't need those at all anyway. We may eventually want to do this.
Have a different plan.
Interesting. "25% increased armor." It's trying. It's like, hey, but what about me? Yeah, you're trying. I see you, bro. I see you, bro. I won't forget about you. Let's just play it safe and run the twos some more. Cool. Regen runes? Just for fun, yeah. Just for fun, I think. Just for fun. We have a billion of them. I'm probably never going to use them.
You won't escape!
May as well just chuck them in there, you know? I don't like those coffin slammers. Ow, yeah. Don't get hit by that. Ouch. Right, the energy shield. Yeah, it's making it a little tankier. Right. Yeah, my guy's just like stopping moving after a stampede sometimes. I don't that's weirding me out. My muscle memory is not there to like start war crying after stampede the same way though, so we gotta work on that. We're working on it though, getting there. That is so funny how fast Perfect Strike is, it's crazy. Oh, you were suggesting, is that what you're saying? Yeah. That might be alright, huh? Give me a little aftershock on that fool. Oh, wait. This thing looks like it broke. Oh.
I can't yet.
Whoa. Whoa. That's crazy. Gonna take some getting used to that attack speed. Make sure we're not getting killed though. Interesting. I know that perfect strike speed's kind of crazy, isn't it? That one-handed perfect strike. Yup. Who says you can't have aftershocks as a Warbringer, huh? Who says? Interesting. Yeah, I feel like I don't want to be seeing these little booties. Well, I guess they're showing them because they have the socket. Interesting. You can use it as like a basic attack. It's crazy.
Take that!
It's like surprising how fast it is. Get a little more block on this build. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? It's definitely like a lot going on kind of build. It's fun though. Like I'm just like, it's a way different playstyle than I've been playing, even while leveling the character. So I'm like trying to soak it in right now. This is pretty fun though. This is pretty dang fun. There's a lot going on. I'm liking it though. Every time something explodes, you can press war cry again. Every time you hear the sound, you know? Do it again. It's cool. How's mapping going? It's an interesting setup we got going here, man. We decided to lean into war cries a little bit so that we could scale our single target and AoE without like all this other stuff that we were trying to do. So I think it's gonna be good. He definitely walked out of that. Damn, this guy's going ham though. That is one thing that we do not have is a lot of like single target pop. We have the perfect strike, but it's not like just sitting them down right now. Guess there was a wild day. Yeah, you got like 1 million skill gems, right? That's nice. Anything else? Oops. No, I bungled that one. Alright, we got him. Shoo-wee. Yeah, I want a little bit more damage, but I think it might be time to get a little more block. Maybe, maybe. You know, we could even move towards that block gives you damage node just to get both, and then we just continue to scale with block instead of just getting block for block's sake. The only problem is there's a lot of travel to get there. I think that's the main issue. A lot of travel to get to that block one. So there would be a lot of nodes that are just like plus strength, and I think we kind of need every node we can get right now. You know what I mean?
Come here.
One of the 5 guys play a warrior. Warrior, I don't know, this is my jam. I think it's really fun. I haven't played any other classes to compare, but even if the other classes are just like stronger, it just doesn't matter. It's all good. I don't think warrior's bad though. Really don't. But I play warrior like every game, like no matter what. Like and frequently warrior's like not like the most, you know, beloved by the meta class anyway, right? Just do it anyway. Can I get that? That's how we roll. Giant's blood would be sick, yeah, once we have enough strength. I'm playing SSF though, so we kind of have to like roll with what we get for a little while, you know? But yeah, man. If we get our hands on it, that'd be sick. That would be cool. But yeah, 580x. Oh baby, time for some upgrades. Time for some gains. I got the hammer in our back pocket, but kind of popping fools with the perfect strike right now. isn't that cool? Winding one up on him, man. I might want to drop what's it called? Concentrated effect though. A little more damn. We're in business, I think. Can you stack stacks of corrupting blood? Is that one of the advantages of war crying a ton? Is it? Yeah, it goes to 10, huh? Oh, okay. Well, that matters. Yeah. That's significant. Get him bleeding.
Wake.
Wake. Ow, man. I was looking at my rage for 1 second. Get decked by one of those big guys. I was like, am I getting rage? Sure, I'm war crying a lot. I sure am war crying a lot. We got ignited, good. I love that, actually. Like, just an instant war cry.
I've nowhere to keep that.
This build feels sick. I have rage on Seismic Cry? No. I have rage on the other one. Can you do... I could probably do rage on hit on Seismic Cry, though, couldn't I? Can you? No, you don't get rage on hit from that, do you? It's not really a hit, right? I get rage per power off of this one instead. But there's not always 5 power of enemies in the range, though. But yeah. Thanks, Basic. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Pretty fun. Like 25 divs in the pocket in case you need a loan. Oh, we're good. We're good. No, you keep hammering him, man. Rage on melee hit, cries on melee hit. Yeah, gotcha. Makes sense. Makes sense. I think I'm gonna SSF for a little bit, Mr. Lance. Thank you, though, bro. For saving up for a rainy day on my behalf. I appreciate that. But I think we're gonna be rocking on this one for a little while. I'm having fun with the journey. And again, if we rip, we'll just go, we'll just kind of farm up on, normal SSF for a little bit. That'll be fine. Is that an advanced? Yeah, if it's an advanced, I might just want to not do that one. What's this little guy? Do I want to say that for recomb? I don't know about that. We're getting a lot of skill gems. I think we probably could be using these, huh? Oh, that's a... I see. I see. Bone Shatter's 15. We gotta remember not to upgrade my war cries, though. We want to keep them low. I also think I want to not even have these on my character so I don't like accidentally swap to weapons. Yeah, can you not? Yeah, I want to not be able to swap right now. Popping a boss with the 2 one-handers though is kind of a cool idea. I just don't really want to do it right now. I don't think it's necessary. That could just be randomly risky for no reason. Is this map complete? Time needs crazy with Warbringer. Yeah, I might want to do it actually. Right now though, I'm kind of in like this armored plating mood still. I know armor's not that great, but I don't know. That chest piece is pretty dense with armor, you know what I mean? That one guy get pinned? He ran out of it. Clever girl. Clever girl. All good though. What are you using to break armor? So I'm actually not breaking armor currently. Well, I'm breaking armor with with Bone Shatter right now actually. Oh man. pieces. Getting chunked. But yeah, I'm not actually using the Stampede armor breaker situation here. Stampede's kind of like a like pseudo mobility stun generator kind of deal. Huh. Okay. Okay. Tough fights. Can you make the 100 div Titan to be a boss killer? Yeah, I mean, all you gotta do is just get, just go, like the bleed build set up, right? You know what I mean? Just use the second setup of talents that I have on my character, and then that's like what I use for bossing. I think the energy shield's actually making these guys quite a bit tankier. Can I move? I'm just getting gored to death by these guys.
You won't escape!
Dude, not being able to see through the trees is really risky. That sat him down right there, didn't it? That pop. Welcome to my office. Didn't see the other passive tree? Oh, okay. Did you watch the most recent video? It shows you the green, like the green one is the boss fighting build. Okay.
To keep that.
Bro, we're picking up so much stuff. Jeez Louise. The green need to be level 90 or above. You can do weapon swap at any level, but I mean, I mean, to get every talent that I'm using, yeah, I mean, you have to be the level that I am, but you should probably be okay before then. It's just mostly a bleed thing, right? Really? Really? Get me out of here. All right, get 94 today. Nice, yeah. You should be fine then. To do like a really nice bleed setup. Yeah, definitely. Why in particular do you think Time of Need is good with Warbringer? I think it's good in general, but yeah, why in particular do you think it's good for Warbringer? I don't think that's what I want. I want armor. Maybe some life. Put that there, put this here, and let's see what we got. Temp chains, kinda yuck. Might be alright though. Might be okay. What was I gonna change anything? I don't think so. I don't think so. Just gotta live. Tell us what the best jewels for light. I show you every single jewel in the build updates. I got you, man. I got you. I'm personally a big fan of max resists. Max resist jewels, I love those. Have deja vu out there? Yeah, I know. I know. Trying to help you guys out though. I do try. What? Uh-oh. Honestly, I think it would be harder, but I think a little bit more density would actually make this build even better. Like density of the mobs and stuff.
Take that.
It really would. I'm gonna get you. Smack him. Oh my gosh. Yeah, little rare jewels that give you max res are some of my favorites. Isn't that cool? That's kind of neat, huh? Wish Bone Shatter would stun by itself. Oh, what do you mean? Like if you just press Bone Shatter without them being primed for stun? Is that what you mean? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They want to have like some kind of like responsive stuff too, right? I guess. I think this armor one is definitely good for me too. I want to believe that. Just being tanky. But I guess the thing is we're only breaking armor off of Bone Shatters now anyway though, so maybe it's actually not that good. It's still pretty good. Just not as good as it was for me, because I used to break armor off of just everything. Not so much now. How, dude? Time of Need could be cool though too. I wonder. It still can't has a line in it. What are you talking about? Yeah, so, but yeah, Bone Shatter, it's like it actually cannot contribute to stun build up because of the way the ability works. It will cause a stun when they're primed, but you can't just like Bone Shatter them into it primed. Like that though.
Shatter!
Oh mama. That's feeling pretty nice. Kinda nice. Is that something like Stampede Shield Charge? Yeah. Uh-huh. Right. You're saying that you sold that item? Yeah, that's like people like that for the minion skills on there, I believe. Nice.
Fortune favors me.
All right, so I think I can just chuck this Exalt on my chest piece right now. Strength, insane. 24 strength. Nutty. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm bleeding. Okay, let's say, why am I dying? I need to get potions. There's a checkpoint right here, I guess. Oh, that's the rusted chest. Not a checkpoint. Okay. We don't quite have enough HP for 2% of my HP to be a heal through the cost of my shout. Not yet, not yet. Soon though, soon we will. Soon. Oh, god damn. That thing popped him. That was a big one. I still have 10 spirit that I could be using on something. I just don't know if there's anything that I can use that on. There's no real auras for me. I don't really need accurate. I don't use accuracy right now. It wouldn't give me enough even if I did. I did anoint for accuracy just to see what would happen because it's just like what I had. Not good. Not good enough. This music with like this just like constant explosion of enemies is pretty nice combo, huh? Here we go. You got this guy? That's pretty cool. Where'd that come from? Sorry if I missed that. Over here, okay. Interesting. Yeah, having some damage for one-hitters, we're pumping, huh? One-hitters are faster attack speed, and they also you can use it with a shield without having to have Giant's Blood, which is nice. Giant's Blood's kind of expensive, stat-wise. Cut it out. Cut it out. One more. Yeah, time of need just for nice healing would be good. I wonder how much we really need this armor thing. Got him. Still awesome we can guarantee aftershocks. That's so good.
I can't yet.
Oh yeah, huh? Bro, our perfect strikes are decking these rares. I like it. And when stuff starts dying to bleed, like that's big damn. The more strength we get, the more that'll happen too. That's just global fizz dam right there. Things are happening, man. Things are happening here. Things are very happening. It's off the ground, great, nice. Nice. Things are happening with this setup here. I'm digging it.
Yes.
I'm digging it. And if you guys are digging it, make sure you follow the stream so you can keep up with the build's progress. And if you're loving it, consider subbing to the stream to keep us in that PoE grind. I would love that. This guy loves getting things that give flasks to minions. Just loves it. Okay. Doesn't really matter. I'm not going to use it, I don't think, but we will keep these for the 3-to-1 combo. Little T3 mappers. Still got some more T2s to run. We might, yeah. I think we're okay though. Shock to ground is kind of annoying.
Nothing.
Is there anything we want to do differently? Miss Bean, you gotta get in your bed, little one. Excited to see you too, though. Skill speed, do we need this? It's nice to have, but I think it might be a little extra. It's kind of nice. Kind of want some more. I kind of want some more block or life or something. Let's go get this tower. The step. Oh man. Are we level 60, 72? These are 67. Okay, yeah. The skill speed kind of keeps us moving, though, doesn't it? Yeah, we gotta get more life so we can regen harder. Oh, that's what we were thinking about doing, is doing time of need too, right? Yeah, because we took out vitality. You know what I'm gonna do? I might drop herbalism for vitality, although my flask being a chunk heal is maybe more important than slow regen. Stop, Lily. They will die to that eventually. They will. They will die to the thing. Try to reroute to the base mainly at the start. We could. I kind of moved out of it so we could get further into the other stuff, but yeah, I mean we could. Burning ground's kind of sketchy. Like, I want Titanic, too. We're not gonna be able to anoint for that for a while, so I'm gonna have to actually put on my gear. Or my skill tree. Ow, holy shit. Those guys do hit really hard. They're hasted, too. I could tell just before I looked at them. Just tell by seeing their attack speed. See it in their eyes.
You won't escape!
Oops. Potatoed that, it's alright. There's just way too many of those little snipers.
A rarity.
Okay, let's go back to town real quick. We are getting bled a lot. I might have to get some, like, do the bleed charm. We are getting bled a lot in these maps. And I wonder why. Okay. I'm trying to think what I want to do here. What's the bleed removal this one? How many of these do I have? Yeah. Chuck that on there for now. Nothing else on it? Okay. It's just a big, beefy armored chest. Fair enough. Path of Exile or D4? Up to you, man. Up to you. It's. I think that PoE offers a pretty, like, more full and like a complete and more long-term thing gameplay wise, but it's up to you, man. I feel like if I take off scavenge, am I gonna just get, I mean, it doesn't give me that much armor. I think it starts giving you insane armor once you have other stuff. I don't know. I do kind of like it. Time of need could be nice. We would need fast forward on it. I could try it out for a little bit. Do I even have a 15 spirit? I have a 14 spirit. $300 life and removes curses and stuff. I mean, maybe.
Flame of the Forge!
I feel like burst healing is probably more important than regen, but let's see what happens. Where's that weapon? Accuracy. Oh wait, did it do hybrid fizz accuracy? Holy shit, it did. It did. It was big hybrid fizz accuracy. Okay, we might have to put this on. We might have to. I think we have to. It's gonna take my attack speed down a little bit, but I think it's a little bit too much. It's a little bit too much damage to pass up. Straight up. Did that do anything? Did it give it strength? Did it not have strength before? I don't know. I feel like it just changed something about that. What did it take off? Did maps if your hardcore character dies? I don't know, actually. Don't know. Maybe. Because, like, your stash resets and stuff. You get sent to SSF, but yeah, it might be like a new start. I'm not sure. This is the first time I played hardcore. So, I don't really know how all that works. Maybe we'll find out. This is a mean weapon right there. That's a mean mamma jamma. Definitely could consider crafting on that some more if we were feeling crazy. My attack speed's gonna be a little bit lower though for sure, but we're gonna hit harder, so maybe worth.
Fear will best you.
Oh, come on, man. What a dick.
I need more time.
It's like you needed that attack speed, bro. You're not gonna be able to hit me anymore. What a dick. You know what we could also do? Is instead of time of need, we could do like that, stun build-up one. Although we're just stunning off Leaf Slam now. We're doing like too much stun build-up. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yep. This guy's a problem. Alright. You need to die. There we go. About that armor.
A rarity.
What if he would have crit me there, dude? Let's see how the regen feels. Without time of need. Yeah, that minus 20% attack speed. We're definitely rumbling a little bit more now, but I don't know. That's a big pop. Sounded weird. Interesting, interesting. First so much AoE damage, it's good, huh?
Break.
Yeah, Stampedes can be juicy. Oh my gosh. I'm chugging potions like nobody's business, though. Wish I would have gotten there when they were stunned. Trying to live, boys. We are in a, like the shocked ground is pretty sketch. This guy is a rare. Needs to perish. We need some more of them, those sweet, sweet blacksmith's whetstones.
Enough.
I think I'm actually cool to like, just just keep stampeding for a little bit. I think we actually are. Try that out a little bit. The seismic's definitely nice for like the fact that I have the bleed on it, but we'll see. I could put the bleed on my other shout. I could put it on this one if I want to. See, it is kind of weird when I don't get the armor break though. It's not doing anything for me, right? It is kind of weird. I think I like herbalism more. I think it's like safer. Anyway, let's see. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Did we start working on anything yet, or is it just block time? Is it block time? Oh, we put 1 point here. That's what I was thinking was AoE. That might be kind of insane, though.
Face me.
Working towards some AoE off of melee damage. Instead of block. What is going on with my guy? He just stands after Stampede. It's really freaking me out. Like, Stampede is feeling, like, extra sluggish right now for some reason. I think you just have to roll. Like, I want to Warcry, but I think I just have to always roll, no matter what. Roll out of Stampede, roll into Stampede. Yeah, again, every time you hear a pop, you can press it again. Basically. The more density, the better. All right. We're figuring it out. Now, I wonder if we got to the point... If we got to the point where I had enough stun build up, that we could stun stuff just in general with Stampede, we could do the Stampede build, but the Stampede armor break. I don't think right now I do enough damage though. Stampede. I mean, maybe I do actually. They're almost freaking dead every time I Stampede. Maybe I should try that. But I think it's because I have a lot of damage on Stampede right now. Armor break on Stampede would be chill though. We've used it and enjoyed that before. For sure. Did I have tweak my filter to show? I'm like not hiding anything. Like I'm still using like my leveling filter right now. I'm seeing like everything right now. Yeah, so nothing's really hidden, yeah. Eventually I might tighten it up a little bit, but I think we're okay for now. I guess the bleed's chillin'. Once we get a little bit more stuff, we'll get more AoE on our shouts, so that'll be nice too. I'm really liking what we're doing here. I'm like locked in. The 8 to 10 pound game for the next 3 months. Oh my gosh, to be eaten. Tax seems, yeah, the tax seems okay. Yeah, it's all right.
You won't escape.
Big spooky Spider-Man. Oops. I should just go ahead and get the habit of doing both war cries. Like they're
nowhere to keep that.
For some reason I'm not. I'm doing my hammer combo wrong. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Those are pretty cool looking to start, but they're too much dex. Increased damage with maces. Oh, baby. 1 rage when hit. Okay. On hit is better. And then just armor. Okay, that's looking pretty cool, actually. Definitely looking pretty cool. Where's that shield? Definitely not looking too bad. Should we just exalt that real quick? Increased enemy knockback distance. That's hilarious for my Warcry, actually. Alright. Let's get that on.
Hello there.
Go on.
Let's get that on.
I've changed
That's
my
pretty
mind.
funny. You know what? Just gotta send it sometimes. I think that made the damage with maces go a little higher. No. Did it? Okay, that's kind of cool. Knockback distance is hilarious for our Warcry, right? A lot of button combos, remember? Yeah, sorta. It's not too bad though. It's got to tighten up. Those are neat. They don't have like their requisite movement speed, but that's okay. Whoa! That's right, we killed that one guy and it gave us a 16. That's right. Sure did. Alright, so we're dropping those off for now, huh? Interesting. Yeah, I think we'll just run some more 2s, dudes. More resistances. That's okay. My pop is... Oh, it's a bluff. Let me run a 1 there then. I'm actually trying to run these. Kind of scaredy too. I do have good lightning res, but I don't really want to run anything that's like damage. I'll just run it like this, doesn't matter. Ooh, but it is corrupted. Spooky, spooky. On tier 12 only have 300 HP in their character. Oh my gosh, I need to get more HP too. My next comp is in May 17th. I need more HP too. Man, tonight has gone by actually so fast. What the heck? We gotta go soon. So if you guys are feeling the love, drop some subs for us, pump us up. I think I'll just keep rocking Herald of Ash. Oh, that's right. I was gonna maybe think about doing the armor break combo.
Take that!
I was gonna do that armor break on Stampede. Set that up. Ow. That guy was just almost flattened me. I definitely need more HP. %. What am I just dying to? Oh my gosh. Heavy weaponry for allocation. Which one's that? For what now? What kind of allocation? Ren Fair? I did when I was younger. Not recently. Not as an adult. Probably would be fun though. Archer might dig it. He might. Gonna get me killed. Big bug. Bro. That could be good.
Enough!
Our perfect strikes are spanking. We're just rumbling through, man. I might try to get my armor break combo set up. I'll see if I do enough damage with it. But I concern we don't. We'll see. We really don't break very much armor is the other thing, right? Breaking 15%, breaking worth of 15% is probably not enough. We'll see though. You know what's crazy? The shout explode does physical damage too, but it doesn't work like that. That exploded off any physical damage, yeah, maybe. Interesting. Been Dead Bell? No, I'm playing Warbringer. This is my HCSSF character. So far, so good, though. Yeah, I need that. I actually need that. I made a new guy. Leveled him up. Pumping. Transfer all of your SSF HC to SSF by filling invos, dying, then migrate everything to trade. Now I'm watching you let you want to go back to SSF. You're crazy, bro. Okay. Reduced attributes is not really what we want, but big armor, big life is okay. That's pretty good. We do have our options of shields right now. This one's cool. Trying to like, which one is gonna make me want to go do my other Ascendancy though? You know, that's the real question. That is a lot of resist. It's cold and lightning too, which is kind of what I already needed. But my resists are actually all right. I kind of want to put it like the okay stuff. It's not like good, like it's not like done. It's okay. It's pretty good. It's not done though. It's okay. Cool. That's another chill too right there. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Okay, boys. Let's roll. This over here. Double up on the shrines, huh? Ow. We are getting hit hard. And we are getting hit frequently through block. Kind of spooky. We don't have that much block, so it's not like a big surprise, but still. It's kind of like, oh. Oh. I mean, my freaking, Stampede's gonna hit pretty hard when they get all juiced up, though, right? A little more rage. Herald of Ash is going off, but when they die to the bleed, they're definitely not doing a big ignite by any means. So we could maybe not play Herald of Ash. I just think Herald of Ash is so nice for Bone Shatter. The big Bone Shatter overkill AoE, that's pretty juicy. Maybe. Don't know. Don't get killed by the lightning storms. We have a half decent amount of lightning res, so hopefully not.
No chance.
Definitely an active build. I'm enjoying it. Feels pretty dang good. My gosh. Unhittable melee when he's on the right side of the arena. Oh, really? It's kind of troll. Alright, the bluff complete. Whenever I got my hideout, my map resets, but I noticed yours didn't do it just now. Is that a setting somewhere? Your map resets? Whenever you go back to your hideout?
Yes.
Yeah, that's definitely not how it usually works. That had no quality on it yet either. That's crazy. Okay, that's about to go nuts then. That one weapon is about to pop off. Alright, we have some precursors. Just keep it going, man. Just keep pumping the precursors up, I guess. Let's see what these turn into, though, I guess. Just for fun. Rarity. Strong box. Or quantity of waystones found for gold. I mean, I might just keep going for the waystones, man. We do seem to be sustaining on waystones, but still. We're running a lot of, like, dinky maps, and we don't really have any use for rarity all that much right now. There's also 9 maps, so that's cool. Alright. That's really weird, Cheeky. It's really weird. Alright, let's see what we got, Miss Bean. See what we got. All these hideouts. There's 3 limestone hideouts. What is going on? That is funny. Alright. I think that's probably good prog for today. Should we put more armor on this thing? We need more iron runes. I don't wanna burn all my iron runes. If we find good weapons, we need iron runes for those. Don't we, Ms. Beans? This is kind of cool. That's just a ton of armor, and it's got some strength on it too. It's kind of neat. Definitely need a new belt, but haven't found one yet. So keep it going. But all right, dudes, I'm having a lot of fun playing, but we ought to probably get some rest so that we can get back on our normal weekly schedule. Is the plan. But yeah, big pumps today, boys. Big pumps. We got some more work to do, but I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Character is going well. It started off kind of like, not so sure about this. But now we do sort of seem to be getting the job done a bit. What's going on with this belt? Fire res? Oh, it sucks to lose strength, yeah. Tough. But again, if you guys enjoy the stream, follow the stream, keep tuning in. And if you love the stream, consider subbing to the stream. That helps out a lot. And one more time, I'm going to link you guys today's video. The Warbringer videos are not being as well received as the Titan ones, and I'm not sure if it's because it's the class or just because that's just where PoE is at right now, but I would really, really appreciate you guys swinging by and giving this video a nice big thumbs up and a nice comment. And we'll keep the little leveling updates rolling, but then we're gonna have to show off this build a little bit. This is turning into something, for sure. Think that we're gonna make the runes replaceable? They are currently replaceable. Armor's currently really bad. It is. It is not great, but it's what we got. So we're gonna roll with it. It is currently not great, but it is currently what we got. Oh yeah, I also wanted to try, before we go, so I don't forget. Instead of Bone Shatter, Devastate, Armor Explosion. Which is very reliable, by the way. Maybe I have to put Splinter in there. Which would be pretty nuts. Oh, man. Let me see. Let me see. I don't think we have this one yet. So we would have to drop its AoE or the momentum. Both of which kind of sucks to lose. We could do that though, that'd be kind of interesting. Alright, first divide. Oh, nice. They are currently replaceable. Yeah. They're currently replaceable. These right here? Yeah, you can change these out. Yeah, they changed that now. Alright, I have to test this though. Sorry. I have to test it. I don't want to perish. We can do the Abyss. Just plop a new right on top. Yep. One little bonus map. You have to destroy it with a new one though. That's correct. Yep. That's right.
With all the gods dead,
You won't escape!
I should turn my foot
Is it enough?
to you. We shall see
Is
how
not.
far you can pray.
It is not currently enough. Okay. That's alright. Good to try. Ow. Did the piggies always just stun? Did they get broken? No. No. I want more delirium. I want more instilled emotions. I do. Had to test one last thing, boys. No. Yeah, whatever. Two ire it is. Okay, so yeah, we're not doing enough damage to break. So that just mostly feels worse. I'll fix it real quick. All good. Not quite there yet. But hey, this one last map gives you guys one last opportunity to just shower me with love. Oh wait, we put Splinter, but we didn't actually even put Armor Break in there, so that's kind of the main issue. Right? We put Splinter, but we didn't put Armor Explosion. Where'd that go? What the heck? Wait, what? What happened here? Okay, we really messed stuff up. Okay. There we go. Now, I don't think it's breaking enough armor anyway, but let's have a look. I think we saw that it wasn't fully breaking armor, but let's have a look anyway. It'll do it after 2 stampedes. I don't think that's... I don't know, maybe that'll be okay. And we'll break it eventually. Just gotta do 2. Probably just better to do it with Bone Shatter. Maybe not, though. We won't be too far off from breaking armor with thingy. Surely not, right? Oh, cool. One of these bad boys. Just gotta get a little bit more damn, then we'll be breaking armor, I guess. Or we could take armor break talents, which I wasn't really planning to do. We're kind of combining a couple different things here. I just like that combo. Okay, so let's quit doing that then. We could have a better thing than this. We could have a better thing than Fist of War. Certain. Did I put the right thing on Bone Shatter too?
You won't escape.
Maybe. Definitely not bad in a close quarter situation like this. Pop that fool. I'm digging it, dude. I'm digging it. Hello? Lagging a little bit there. Yeah, I think we're getting the armor breaker explosion off of that. I kind of like the extra AoE on Bone Shatter, though. I would definitely love to have this break armor so I can just do like AoE Bone Shatter. That'd be fun. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, this build's really fun, actually. Hardcore Solo Self-Found has been fun so far. Just a gaming, brother. I can't set up myself. Shoot. Whatever. Just you and me, brother. Just you and me, brother. You know what that means. Okay. I'm kind of thinking, what kind of support do I want to put on my Stampede? Honestly, I could chuck Aftershock on it instead of Fist of War, and that'd probably be pretty sick. Start going for some Aftershock Stampedes. I think quality on Stampede is so good. I might even start using my qualities on Stampede over, like, Hammer the Gods as my next one. Hammer the Gods, it gets cooldown reduction, which is sick, but...
My satchel is full.
It's pretty sick, but... Stampede, having like 50% chance to Aftershock on it would be insane. But I think I also want to have it do more damage. But that's also like just double damage almost, isn't it? Pretty much. Okay. 25% chance to Aftershock on it is not super awesome. Yo, we could do Raged Forge too. That'd be pretty sick. Stomping Ground, no. Max Fizz would be cool. All these are alright, but what we're gonna do instead is Aftershock. Where'd that one go? I think I would rather do that than the Fist of War. Every once in a while it does more damage, which is cool, but 25% chance to cause an Aftershock ain't much. But we can start there. The thing is, we can also get the guaranteed Aftershocks just from my shout, though. So I don't know if that's actually that good. We'll see. Once we're not really stunning enemies that frequently, we'll have options. Having Aftershock is a good option anyway. Okay, now we're leaving for real. One charm slot's cool, but Thorns is not that great. Now we're out of here for real. None of these are superior, right? None of these have quality. No. Alright. Thanks for tuning in, guys. This build is a really, really fun one. We will continue the grind on it tomorrow. This time, for real. Thanks for watching. Thanks for showing love. See you guys tomorrow for more games and gains. Peace.